Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Coming to you again live here on a Friday on Jummah. And I'm going to just make it quick. Today I'm going to be talking about the shooting of a man named Dr. Tahir Ahmed. It's very tragic. People die all the time. You could come to America, Chicago, all the big cities. People are murdered all the time. You never hear about any of it. Any of it. If an Ahmadi falls and breaks his knee or trips and sprains an ankle, you will hear about it, especially from Pakistan. That's because they're running this asylum racket. Um, so yeah, very, very tragic death of Dr. Tahir Ahmed. Apparently, someone did a drive-by or a walk-by, which happened all the time in California, in America. It's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's very tragic. The issue that we have with it is every time something happens, the Ahmadiyya movement orders its people to connect it with persecution, and that's a lie. It's a total lie. It's just not true. This has nothing to do with persecution. The investigation hasn't even happened yet. How does anyone know? There's no published statements by the father, the PMDs who were there, the people in the neighborhood. None of that. We have no information. Only Ahmadi sources. Right? So okay. With that being said, here's my essay on it that I'm working on. I'm gonna share the screen here and just cover this essay. All right. So here we go. Yeah, and so why does the Ahmadiyya movement do this? The Ahmadiyya movement does this for asylum cases. They're dying in the West, in Germany, Canada, America, the UK. It's game over. It's game over. All the kids are leaving. All the second generation, third generation, forget it. Forget about them folks. It's over. So here's something else. That's pretty interesting. They claim persecution, but this guy, 31 years old, was able to become a doctor. How was he persecuted? He had every opportunity to become a doctor, and other Ahmadis are professors and businessmen and et cetera, et cetera. How are their opportunities being derailed? So that's also a total lie. Okay, and here's another thing. Ahmadis on social media are claiming that Muslims are being embarrassed and punished worldwide because we rejected Ahmadiyya. It's a silly thing to say, right? But so now we're gonna ask the same question. What about Ahmadis in Pakistan? Why are they being humiliated? See, so all the Ahmadi arguments fall apart. They're all false. None of them are true. And then the last part. And see, the Ahmadis love persecution. They call it free press. That's the whole thing here, and that's why the Mirza family has thrown innocent Ahmadis under the bus like it's nothing, like it's nothing. They don't care, and if you think that they care, you're way off. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then who is Saleem? Let me show you this guy. Saleem is a ghost. He's never done interviews. We've never seen his face. He's their mouthpiece in Pakistan. They won't let someone from the Mirza family do it because it'll be too much exposure, probably. So this guy, just whatever they say, tell him to say, he's gonna say it. And here's his Twitter page. And then he's claiming teenage boys shot this guy. Oh, it's just not true. Someone, we don't know how old the person was. Maybe he wasn't. If the assailant isn't even caught, then how do we know how old he is? So they're running their propaganda. Fine, they can run their propaganda. We don't care. Nevertheless, we're saddened to hear the death of anyone, but we don't know. This could have been a family problem. This could have been some other beef. There's no connection with him being an Ahmadi at all. At all. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the story. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ahmadiyya Fact Check blog coming at ya.